Hello, I am Dr. Sigarkanti. In this video, we find arithmetic mean of the given data by direct method, shortcut method, and step deviation method. This is an example. From the following data, find arithmetic mean by direct method, shortcut method, and step deviation method. The data given are marks are given and number of students are given. 0 to 10 marks 10 students, 10 to 20 marks 5 students, 20 to 30 marks 30 students, 30 to 40 marks 25 students, 40 to 50 marks 15 students, 50 to 60 marks 25 students. So that is here. This is the class. This is known as the class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. And this is nothing but the frequency. So we write a table. So in the first row, we write the marks 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20, 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. This is known as the class interval. And F, the number of students, this is nothing but the frequency 10, 5, 30, 25, 15, 25. And here, if the class interval is given, what we do is we find the midpoint of for this class interval. So that is X is the midpoint of this class interval is 5. Midpoint of 10 to 20 is 15. Midpoint of 20 to 30 is 25. 30 to 40 is 35. 40 to 50 is 45. 50 to 60 is 55. So the midpoint is our X. Then we find out Fx. So we have frequency is here, X is here. We have to find out Fx. And direct method is nothing but finding arithmetic mean. This is the formula. X bar is equal to summation of fx divided by n. So we find out f into x here. 10 into 5, 5 into 15, 30 into 25, 25 into 35, 15 into 45, 25 into 55. So these are our fx. And if I take the sum of these, this sum is nothing but 380050 plus 75 plus 750 plus 875 plus 675 plus 1375. This is equal to 3800. Summation of fx equal to 3800. And n, that is the sum of the frequencies 10 plus 5 plus 30 plus 25 plus 15 plus 25. This is equal to 110. Then arithmetic mean by direct method is given by summation of fx divided by n. That is 3800 divided by 110. This is equal to 34.54. This is by the direct method. And then we go for the shortcut method for the same data. Here we have to take the assumed mean. Again we write the same table here. This is the class interval and this is the frequency and this is the midpoint. Let me assume the assumed mean be say 35. Then this d is nothing but x minus a. That is here 5 minus 35, 15 minus 35, 25 minus 35, 35 minus 35, 45 minus 35, 55 minus 35. And then we have to find out f into d. That is f is equal to frequency is here 10 into this minus 30 minus 300. 5 into minus 20 minus 100. 30 into minus 10 minus 300. 25 into 0 is 0. 15 into 10 150. 25 into 20 is 500. This is our FD. And to find the arithmetic mean by shortcut method, the formula is x bar equal to a plus summation of FD divided by n. And my n is equal to 110. That is sum of the frequencies. And FD, if I add up all these quantities, then I am getting this is equal to minus 50. So summation of FD is equal to minus 50. N is equal to 110. Therefore, x bar is equal to a plus sigma FD by n. A I have taken 35. FD is minus 50. That is here minus 50 divided by 110. This is equal to 35 minus 0.45. This is equal to 34.54. This is by the shortcut method. Next we go for the step deviation method with the same data. Marks are, this is the class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Number of students, this is nothing but our frequency. Again, we consider the midpoints here. These are the midpoints. And here we have, let me assume that assumed mean is equal to 35. And here I equal to 10. So that is, I will take the width of this interval here 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. I equal to 10. So this is our midpoint here. D is given by x minus a divided by I. X is equal to 5 minus 35. 5 minus 35 is minus 30 divided by I equal to 10. Width of the interval minus 30 by 10 is minus 3. Then second one, x 5, 15. 15 minus 35. 15 minus 35 is minus 20 divided by 10. That is I is equal to minus 2. Then third row, 25. X is 25 minus a 35 is minus 10. Minus 10 divided by 10 is minus 1. Then 35 minus 35 divided by 10. This is 35 minus 35 is 0. This is equal to 0. 45 minus 35 is 10. 10 by 10 is equal to 1. 55 minus 35 is 20. 20 by 10 is equal to 2. This is our D. And then we find out FD. F is equal to 10 here. 10 into minus 3 is minus 30. 5 into minus 2 is minus 10. 30 into minus 1 is minus 30. 25 into 0 is 0. 15 into 1 is 15. 25 into 2 is 50. So this is our FD. And summation of FD is equal to minus 30 minus 10 minus 30 0 plus 15 plus 50. This is equal to minus 5. Summation of FD equal to minus 5. And N is equal to summation of these frequencies. Sum of the frequencies. Sum of the frequencies is equal to 110. Then according to my formula, x bar equal to A plus sigma FD by N into I. A equal to 35. FD, sigma FD is minus 5. By N is 120 into I equal to 10. So this is equal to 35 minus 50 by 110. 5 into 10 is 50. 50 by 110. That is 35 minus 50 by 110 is 34.54. This method is a step deviation method. Another example. Similarly, we go to another example here and we find out arithmetic mean by direct method, shortcut method and step deviation method. The given problem is ages are given 1 to 7 age, 8 to 14, 15 to 21, 22 to 28, 29 to 35 and number of students. 3 students are there in between 1 and 7 age, 17 are in between 8 and 14 age, 12 are between 15 and 21, 11 are between 22 and 28, 7 are between 29 and 35. So that is, this is our frequency and this is the class interval. So we write another table here. In the first column, we write the class interval 0 to 7, 8 to 14, 15 to 21, 22 to 28, 29 to 35. Number of students. This is our F frequency. And we take the midpoint of this class interval. The midpoint of this is equal to 4. Okay. Midpoint of this is equal to 4. 1 plus 7 divided by 2. 8 plus 14. 22 by 2. 11. Midpoint of this is 18. Midpoint of this is 25. Midpoint of this is 32. So these are the midpoints. X values are 4, 11, 18, 25, 32. And Fx. This is, we are doing in direct method here. Just we find out Fx here. F into X. 3 into 4. 17 into 11. 12 into 18. 11 into 25. 7 into 32. This is our Fx. Once if we find out these values, then we find out their sum. Sigma Fx equal to 12 plus 187 plus 216 plus 275 plus 224 is equal to 914. And N is nothing but the summation of the frequencies. Sum of the frequencies is equal to 50. My formula for direct method is x bar equal to sigma Fx by N. That is 914 by 50. This is 18.28. This is by direct method. Then I will go for the shortcut method. For shortcut method, we have to assume a mean here, assumed mean. Let me take assumed mean A equal to 18. Again, we write in the first column the class interval. This is the frequency, and these are the midpoint values. Okay, and then D is nothing but x minus A. X is 4. 4 minus 18 minus 14. 11 minus 18 minus 7. 18 minus 18, 0. 25 minus 18, 7. 32 minus 18, 14. These are our D. And then we find out F into D. 3 into minus 14 minus 42. 7 into 17 into minus 7 minus 119. 12 into 0, 0. 11 into 7, 77. 7 into 14, 98. And if we take the sum here, minus 42 minus 119 plus 0 plus 77 plus 98, it is nothing but 14. This is our sum sigma FD. And n is equal to sigma of f, summation of the frequency. This is equal to 50. Then my formula is x bar equal to a plus. I will make this as just FD. FD. And this is nothing but our N. Okay. A plus sigma FD by N. A equal to 18 plus sigma FD equal to 14 divided by N equal to 50. 18 plus 0.28. That is 18.28. This is by shortcut method. Then I will go for the step deviation method. Here again I will take the assumed mean A equal to 35 and I will take the I equal to 7 here. The width of the interval is 7. Okay, I equal to 7. And in the second row we write as usual the frequencies and we write the midpoints here. Only the difference is here. D is calculated like this. X minus A divided by I. So x is equal to 4 minus 35. So sorry, 4 minus not 35. I will assume this as 18. Okay, assumed mean is 18. 4 minus 18 divided by 7. 4 minus 18 is minus 14 by 7 is minus 2. 11 minus 18 minus 7 by 7. 18 minus 18 0 by 7. 25 minus 18 7 by 7. 32 minus 18 14 by 7. So these are the values of D. Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. And then we in the next column we find out F into D. F is equal to 3 into D here. 3 into minus 2 minus 6. 17 into minus 1 minus 17. 12 into 0 is 0. 11 into 1 11. 7 into 2 14. So these are the values of FD. Then we find out sum of FD is minus 7 minus 17 0 plus 11 plus 14. This is equal to 2. And N is equal to 50. That is sum of the frequencies. N equal to 50. Then the mean is given by A plus sigma FD divided by N into I. A equal to 18 plus sigma FD is 2. N value is 50 and I value, the width is 7 we have taken. This is equal to 18 plus, this is 14 divided by 50. 14 divided by 50 is 0.28. So this is equal to 18.28. This is by step deviation method. One more example. Again we find out the arithmetic mean by direct method, shortcut method and step deviation method. So here in the first column, wages are given 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35. And number of labors here 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5, 3, 2, 4, 5. These are the number of labors here whose wages are between 0 and 5, between 5 and 10, between 10 and 15, 15 and 20, 20 and 25, 25 and 30, 30 and 35. So we write a table here. In the first column, we write the class interval. Class interval is 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35. And the second column, we write the frequencies here. 2, 4, 5, 3, 2, 4, 5. These are the frequencies. Then in the next column, we take the midpoint of these here. The 0 plus 5 is 5 by 2 is 2.5. 5 plus 10 are 15. 15 by 2 is 7.5. So these are the midpoints of this class interval. 2.5, 7.5, 12.5, 17.5, 22.5, 27.5, 32.5. And then fx, f into x, f equal to 2 into this. Okay. So multiplying these two columns, we are getting f into x here. And taking the sum of fx, we get sigma fx. Sigma fx equal to 5 plus 30 plus 62.5, 52.5, 45, 110, 162.5. This is equal to 467.5. We are in direct method. And my formula is x bar is equal to summation of fx divided by n. So summation of fx equal to 467.5 and summation of n, that is the sum of the frequencies, this one. This is equal to 25. So here x bar is equal to sigma fx, this value, divided by n, 467.5 divided by 25. This is equal to 18.7. This is by direct method. Next I will go for shortcut method. Shortcut method, we have to assume a mean. Assumed mean. Let me take assumed mean as 17.5. This value I will take this as the assumed mean. Because these are in 0.5, 0.5. To make it easy, we have to take assumed mean as 17.5. Here we get integer part. Okay. So for that I am taking assumed mean as 17.5. So we again as usual we take these are the midpoints here. D equal to x minus a, 2.5 minus 17.5. 7.5 minus 17.5, 12.5 minus 17.5, 17.5 minus 17.5. Okay, so this is the column D. And then we find out F into D. 2 into minus 15, 4 into minus 10, 5 into minus 5. Similarly, last one, 5 into 15. So this last column is F into D. Then what is my formula to find arithmetic mean? It is nothing but x bar is equal to a plus sigma fd divided by n. What is sigma fd? Sigma fd is sum of the last column. This is equal to 30. And sigma n is equal to sum of the frequency. This is equal to 25. X bar equal to a plus sigma fd by n. And we have taken a equal to 17.5 plus sigma fd is 30 by 25. This is equal to 17.5 plus this is 1.2. So this is equal to 18.7. This is by shortcut method. Okay. 18.7 is the answer. Similarly, we go for step deviation method. Again, as usual, we write the first column as the class interval, second column as this is nothing but the frequencies, third column as the midpoints here. Then, so here we take the length of the interval, width of the interval is 5 here. Therefore, here we take I will take a equal to, again I will take 17.5, 17.5, so 17.5 and I equal to 5, width of the interval I equal to 5. So first column is class interval, second column is the frequency, third column is the midpoint here, fourth column. Only the difference between the shortcut method and the step deviation method is the fourth column. And in the formula, D is given by x minus a divided by I. So that is here I am getting x minus a, 2.5 minus a is assumed mean 17.5. This is equal to minus 15 divided by 5 is equal to minus 3. Similarly, 7.5 minus 17.5 is equal to minus 10. This divided by 5 is minus 2. Similarly, we calculate x minus a divided by I equal to 5 here. So these are the values of D. Then in the last column, we find out f into D. F is equal to 2. 2 into minus 3, minus 6. 4 into minus 2, minus 8. 5 into minus 1, minus 5. 3 into 0, 0. 2 into 1, 2. Similarly, 5 into 3, 15. So these are values of f into d. And then summation of f is minus 6, minus 8, minus 5, plus 0, plus 2, plus 8, plus 15. This is equal to 6. Summation of sigma f equal to 6. And n is equal to sum of the frequency. This is equal to 25. And this is the formula. X bar equal to a plus sigma f d by n into I. We have to write. A equal to 17.5 plus sigma f d is 6 by n is 25 into 5. For I equal to 5 here. That is 17.5 plus 5 into 1, 5 into 5 gets cancelled. This is 6 by 5. 6 by 5 is nothing but 1.2. 17.5 plus 1.2. This is equal to 18.7. So this is the arithmetic mean by step deviation method. Okay, thank you. Let's stop here.